I woke up to worlds unknown. Where water is stronger than rock. So I learned to sit back and enjoy the ride. Get washed up on a deserted island. Explore the locals' living history. Perhaps even find a hole in the wall. Or discover a whole new world to be on top of.
Maupay na aga at na tanan, we are the Group 2 and we are representing Sinirangan, Kabisayan or Eastern Visayas. Region 8, also known as Eastern Visayas, lies in the easternmost border of Philippine Archipelago. The main islands are Leyte and Samar that are connected by San Juanico Bridge, the longest bridge in Southeast Asia. The region consists of 6 provinces such as Biliran, Leyte, Southern Leyte, Samar, Eastern Samar, and Northern Samar. Eastern Visayas has a lot to offer, including history, tourist attraction, and different delicacies that are waiting to be discovered.
My name is Brylle Bariuad. I'm 19 years old. I'm your tour guide in the province of Kalikowwan Island. So we are here in the province of Kalikowwan Island. Bariuad is an island province in the Philippines. Located in the eastern Visayas region, Bariuad is the one of the most country's smallest and newest province, formerly a sub-provinces of Leyte. It became an independent province in 1992. Bariuad lies less than a kilometer north of the island of Leyte. So we are here in the top 3 tourist attraction in the province of Kalikowwan Island. First is the Cove Rice Terraces. The Cove Rice Terraces in Almera are just one of many smaller versions of the more popular Banari Rice Terraces found in Biliran. Maybe it's not comparable to the majestic rice terraces of Ifugao, but Kuabwab is still worth seeing because of its wide of gently sloping landscape. Second attraction is Tinago Falls. Tinago Falls is one of the best attractions offered by the province of Biliran. It is simplified of hidden paradise worth discovering the name of Tinago. It's a Visayas term for hidden, which is the places the hypnotic waterfall blends perfectly with the nature as the cold water cascade beautifully in the breathtaking scenery. Other falls that can be found in Biliran. The Mainit Hot Spring is a popular tourist attraction. The hot spring is known for the healing powers, where tourists take a relaxing, deep the natural, cool and relieve muscle pains. Mainit Hot Spring warm water is also good in alleviating rheumatism, skin allergies, and arthritis. Festival of the province of Biliran Island. First is Gapnud. Gapnud celebrated in Almera during its character anniversary. On every 1st September, the festival is a tribute to the town's humble beginnings, just likely the lowly Gapnud and its present accomplishment. Second festival, Sudyaka. One of the highlights of Biliran province anniversary on every 11th of May. The festival is a celebration of Bilaranones endeavors as one of people with Dudyaka or merriment. It showcased the various festival of its component municipalities. Lastly, the cuisines and delicacies in the province of Biliran Island. Our country in the Philippines is known for its beauty and one that is also recognized by others in the Filipinos food that is still visited by tourists. We will continue to enjoy Filipino food, especially since the number of tourists visiting our country is increasing, or unpopular, rich, or poor enjoying Pinoy food. It is natural for us Filipino to be fond of food, especially, and so many eateries can be found in every corner of this country. Every place and province has dishes to be proud of. Every occasion, we have specific dishes of foods that are cooked and prepared at our dining table. There are also times when you just hear the word Filipino food and the various dishes that can be found on our Filipino tables will immediately come to mind.
The province of Leyte. Leyte is located in the west part of Samar Island, north of southern Leyte, south of Biliran, and east of Camotes Sea. Leyte covers a total area of 6,313.33 square kilometers, occupying the northern and central section of Leyte and eastern Visayas region. The province also consists of 2 cities and 40 municipalities. Leyte are also called as the Eden on earth because the province are blessed with naturally endowed areas, and the spoken language in the province are Cebuano and Waray. Tourist attractions that can be found in Leyte. Number 1 is MacArthur Memorial Park. It is the statue of General Douglas MacArthur as they walk on the Philippine soil again. Second is Kalikowwan Island. If you are a very adventurous person, this is the perfect untouched paradise for you. And lastly is Yolanda Ground Zero. You may be asking why it's part of the tourist attraction, but this phenomenal event are part of the history of the province. It shows the resiliency and how the people of Leyte work together to bring back the economy of the province and bring back the life that they had before. It also shows that the province has a lot to offer, including history, different delicacies, tourist attractions, and also story of the people of Leyte. Festivals that can be found in Leyte. Number 1 is Alikarao Festival. It was celebrated on every 31st of December to commemorate the ancient ritual of the local tribe in Leyte. Second is Pintados Kasadian Festival. It was celebrated on every 29th of June to honor Señor San Pedro. And Pintados or painted peoples refers to the native Filipinos. For the cuisines and delicacies, if you're looking for unique and delicious food, Leyte has a lot to offer, including binagol, moron, and especially sumanlati. These delicacies are also the best pasalubong that you can bring home. Welcome to Southern Leyte. Southern Leyte was bounded by Leyte Province on the south of Mindanao Sea, east of Pacific Ocean, and west of Visayas Sea. Southern Leyte consists of 16 municipalities, 349 barangays, and 4 islands including Panaon Island, Limasawa Island, San Pablo Island, and San Pedro Island. In 1959, Southern Leyte was declared an independent province, and Southern Leyte was also the birthplace of Catholicism. Tourist attraction that can be found in Southern Leyte. Number 1 is Sagat Bay. The beauty lies within the deep sea of Sagat Bay. It is one of the most biologically diverse reefs in the country. Whale sharks are also called tik-tik by the locals. Second is Limasawa Island. This is absolutely a breathtaking island that plays historical and religious significance because this place is where Christianity started. Third is Maasing Cathedral. It is one of the most oldest church in the Philippines that you can see and visit here in Southern Leyte. Festivals that can be found in Southern Leyte. Number 1 is Ahone Festival. It was celebrated on every 10th of August. It is the celebration of the local cultures of the province. Second is Karomata Festival. It was celebrated on every 3rd to 5th day of April, depicting the way of life of the farmers. There's also a Manhaon Festival and Pagkambugna Festival. For the cuisines and delicacies of Southern Leyte, number 1 is Bucario, also known as Bucayo, made from strips of mature coconut, and it's very famous for pasalubong. Second is Hopia in Malitbogan, a delicacy from Malitbogan. The filling was simply made by caramelized muscovado sugar. Third is Ampao in Pintuyan, also called as rice puff. It is made of rice mixed with syrup and dried under the sun.
Samar, formerly known as Western Samar, it is the 3rd largest island in the Philippines. The capital of the province is Kapoor City, which is the main gateway in the 3 Samar provinces. The spoken languages in the province are Waray-Waray, Cebuano, Tagalog, and English. The province name is derived from Samad, a Visayan word for wound or cut. It describes the rough physical features of the land. The total land area of Samar is 6,048.33 km per square. Samar has 2 cities and 24 municipalities. So here are the attractions, delicacies, and festivals can be found in Samar. And for the tourist attractions, we have Calbayog Zipline and Malohog Ridge Nature Park, Pinipisakan Falls in Barangay Bayang, San George, Samar, and lastly, Lulugayan Falls in Calbiga, Samar. And for the delicacies, we have Longganisa de Catbalogan and Sinakugan, which can be found also in Catbalogan City in Samar. And lastly, for the festivals, we have Pahoy Pahoy Festival, which is held at every 25th of May in Calbiga Samar, and Kaadlawan Samar, which is held at every August 11 at Katbalogan Samar.
Good day everyone, I am Angelo and I'm here to discuss one of the provinces of Eastern Visayas, which is the Eastern Samar. So let's now proceed. The capital city of Eastern Samar is Moroccan City, and Eastern Samar has a land area of 466,047 in hectares. It consists of 1 city and 22 municipalities. It is located or bordered to the north by Northern Samar and to the west by Samar. Additional information, Eastern Samar is prone to have powerful and heavy typhoon because it faces the Philippine Sea of the Pacific Ocean. Another thing, it is said to be that Eastern Samar is the first Philippine landmass to be discovered by Ferdinand Magellan way back before the colonization happened. So here are just some of the tourist attractions that you can find in Eastern Samar. First is Kalikowwan Island. Second is Church of the Immaculate Conception. Third is Tubabao Island. So if you are a person who is into beaches, this is the perfect place for you, the Eastern Samar. Of course, we cannot forget about the festivals. So some of the festivals celebrated here in Eastern Samar is Padulong Festival and Karayapan Festival. For Padulong Festival, it was celebrated every 8th of September, and for the Karayapan Festival that was usually celebrated every March, it was changed to December. And for the last thing, the cuisines and delicacies of Eastern Samar, you can try their binagol, tambis-tambis, and moron. And of course, there will be a lot more of things that you can find in Eastern Samar. So all you have to do is pay a visit to it. So what are you waiting for? Let's go to and travel to Eastern Samar. That will be all. Thank you.
I'm Vicencio and I will be reporting the province of Northern Samar. This province will provide you a perfect full stop for your adventure, as it offers tropical islands, world-class destinations, spectacular beaches with crystal clear water, to colorful and rich reef, up to the breathtaking island and majestic mountains. Not just beaches and breathtaking sights, but this province offers you grand rich in culture and traditions festival or fiestas that many tourists around the globe visit. You may also want to try the most exciting and incredible outdoor activities to make your adventure a memorable one. So for the first attraction in Northern Samar Province is Pink Sand Beach. It's a color that evokes emotions such as love, compassion, and peace. A beach with the same color can make visitors feel exactly just that. The pinkish hue of the island sands comes from the natural colors of coral and shell fragments. These finely pulverized materials, through thousands of years of process, have been mixed with the originally white-colored sand of the island's shores. During midday, when the sun is at its hottest and brightest, the beach reveals another more saturated red shade. Second, Kapoor Lighthouse and its keeper house, the towering 39 feet conical lighthouse tower. The lighthouse is still being utilized by the Philippine Coast Guard. A room in the keeper's house serves as their sleeping quarter and the whole compound as their home. The walls of keeper's house are similar to the keeper's house of lighthouse. The festivals, they have Embajado Festival. It is celebrated every second week of January in Catarman and Katubig, Northern Samar. The festival remembers the conflict between Christians and Muslims that was brought about the Spanish occupation. The celebration is highlighted with a fluidly procession. For the second festival is Bangkaton. If there's something to look forward to in Ynalvis, Northern Samar this month of August aside from its beautiful beaches and islets, that would be the Bangkaton Festival. The Bangkaton Festival is usually celebrated every August 20. And lastly, the Cuisines. Most people have not yet tasted shark's meat, but in Northern Samar, it is among the most popular local dish. People in Katbalogan Samar describe this shark dish as one of the most delicious kinilaw dish in the entire Philippines and its favorite dish of choice by visitors who ends up in this part of the country. And they have oyster at Ray Seafood, and lastly, the Kamuntana.
For the port of access, you can travel via air from Tacloban Airport and Catarman Airport, serviced by Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, and AirAsia. You can also travel via sea. The port of Ormoc are open for Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. All types of vehicles are available in the province, so you can tour around.